Today on Condo Garage, we're going to put this blower motor resistor into that truck. It's a beautiful cloudy day today in a tropical place I hate so much. But what you have to do to gain access to the blower motor resistor is that they're kind of sitting on the top of the air box on these 88, 98 trucks. This say 94 last year in the stash. It's probably actually tighter in this year. So we have to take this glove box insert out and it's going to have access underneath it. So let me do that. I believe these are 7mm, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say once our insert is removed, we have this whole strip of relays. I think it's mostly for the blower motor and whatnot behind it. Those little white connectors, that's a resistor. So we're going to get this thing out of the way. I think those are 2 more 7s. That's our big time computer. It's our blower motor down here. And I'm still wondering if this is the knock module. I'm not sure. Some sort of controller. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But that's our that's the actuator that controls the temperature. There's a box over there that turns her. That in the box is a little vent. But enough talking. Let's get this off. 7mm. Next step is to smell your marker. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna label these connectors and the relays, because it's probably pretty easy to swap them up because it's the same connector. So I'm just gonna put like a 1 over here, 1, 2, 3, and then write it on the connector. If I ever want to take that off, I can just grind it off and paint it. I thought I would share this trick. These connectors, there really is no lock tab on them. It is kind of pushed on to these little pins. Seeing a new one. But what happens is, you know, over time, this thing's like 20 years old, they're going to get stuck on there. It's the plastic and the heat from the resistor. So what you do is you kind of double up on your screwdrivers as shown. Works on distributor caps too. But just put one screwdriver over here, hold that with one hand, and then put the other screwdriver on top of it and use this as a fulcrum. And just get like a strong point like over here and over there. And you can just push up on it and acts as like a nice pry tool without breaking anything. If you don't use another screwdriver, you're going to be there all day unless you got a little pry bar. Got the connectors off. The resistor screws are 7mm. There's really not much room to work once you get all that other stuff out of the way. You know, this is ample room. You know, my hands are pretty big, I guess, but I can still get in there. If you got monster hands, it's gonna be tight. Get your kid to do it if you have a kid, or a little Asian guy. No rips on Asian people, but yeah, the damn washer spins. It sucks. So I also wiped down this whole area. I probably got World Trade Center dust all over this truck. Yeah, this truck was there for a couple days. But, yeah, get that out of the way. No one likes dust. You got dust everywhere. Resistor's out, comes right out. New resistor goes right back in. Put it all back together. And, that's it. Maybe I'll make a video throwing it back together real fast. But, pretty easy job. My whole, deal for this video, I'll make this disclaimer, was this: I just want to see the condition of it. I had another one, a new one. I don't think I'm going to put it in. I'm just going to keep it. But this old one looks great. Judging from the condition of my other car, it's like very, very poor. It's about to rust apart. So I was thinking this one was going to. But it's in great shape. All the speeds still work. So I think I'm just going to put it in and then put some grease back on those connectors. Or should I put the new one in? I don't know. New. Old. I think I might run with the old, as my friend's father used to say. New is not always better. Sometimes it isn't. So yeah, just gonna cram this back in here as this. I decided to put the new one back in just because this place is hell and you run the air conditioning like all year long. So this one I'm just gonna put in a box as a spare. It does look pretty damn good for all those miles, 160,000 miles. Yeah, I'm gonna put that new one in and hope that new's better instead of old. So, putting the screws back in. You got the these specific screws for the blower motor resistor and that bracket, and the glove box uses those screws, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's go throw this thing back in. It's tight. The relays are all connected. 1, 2, 3, nothing. Excellent. All the functions still work. Up the floor. Cool. Other vents. No more clunk either. We fixed that in the other video. Alright. We're calling this good. Should really take that blower motor out too and grease it up. It squeals. Maybe I'll do that next, but that's how you change it. Pretty easy. And hope this video helps. And if you have a old truck and you want to see more of these videos, subscribe. There'll probably be many more.